Hey guys, so today I'm going to be filming an updated skincare routine, and don't mind my weird hair. I was just like chilling, I was like, I need to film a video. And so you guys wanted an updated skincare routine because my skin has definitely gotten a lot better since basically the summer. In the summer I had pretty bad skin, and so I had a lot of acne and my skin was very red and irritated, and I've never had that much acne, and you guys can probably see in my previous videos that my skin was pretty bad. So I'm going to give you guys my tips and what I used and all of the products and things like that and what I use now. Okay, so first off, the acne regimen that I used before what I use now is basically what got my skin completely cleared, and I've done a few little updates kind of throughout the weeks that I've used this. At the beginning mostly, I haven't done any more updates, but that was the acne.org treatments, and so I'm going to talk to you guys about this stuff. First, I would use the cleanser, which is all gone. I use it all up because I love this cleanser so much. It lathers up very well, and I really like this cleanser. And then I would put on the treatment. I still have about like this much, maybe like this much left of the treatment, just a little bit more. I think that's good just in case, my skin starts acting up again. I could just use this, but I kind of stopped using this because my skin got really dry all over again, and I just decided I'm gonna throw away the lotion. I just decided that I wasn't gonna really put up with that anymore because my skin was just so dry and horrible, and it was already pretty clear, so I was like, I'm good. So the last thing is the moisturizer, and so it comes with a cleanser, a treatment, and a moisturizer. And you definitely should use all three of these together when you first get started, especially if you have pretty bad skin. I just bought it all. It was like $40, I think, and I got it online because you can't find these in the drugstore at any store at all. Yeah, I was very happy with the results of this. Before this, I used to use like salicylic acid treatments. Mosquitoes already coming and eating me. And before this, I would use salicylic acid, but this is 2.5% benzoyl peroxide, and there's like some research thing that says 10% benzoyl peroxide, or 2.5 is just as much as 10 and it works just as well. I don't really know how it works, but the guy, I think his name is Dan, and he suffered with acne, and then he made up this kit. So yeah, I think that this kit really worked. I mean, it was kind of expensive. For me, I never really liked spending $40. I mean, I didn't want to like continue paying $40, and I was like, my skin's clear, if it starts acting up again, I'll just restart the treatment. If not, I'll just, use small products here and there. So that's what I used to get completely rid of my acne. Now, about that treatment, it kind of gives you acne scarring depending on your skin type, I guess, because for me, I would never get acne scarring until I started using that, and then it started giving me acne scarring. So now I'm trying to get rid of the scars, and they're just like kind of pinkish, kind of purpley spots on my cheeks, and I'll show you guys that at the end of the video. I'll do like a close-up and show you guys that. But yeah, now I only get like a few pimples here and there, but the only thing is the, acne spots, because it looks like acne from far away, but when you look up, you can see that it's smooth, but it's just like, it's a weird red spot. Okay, so now what I use. Since that cleanser ran out, I would totally repurchase it, but it's like $20, and I was like, I mean, it's a good cleanser, but it's just a normal cleanser. So I went to Walmart and I just picked up this Equate Beauty Gentle Skin Cleanser. It's kind of like the Cetaphil one. I just picked this one up because it was like $2 less and a little bit bigger than the Cetaphil. And I mean, it works really well. I don't really like it that much because it doesn't lather up as much as this one did, and I was really used to like it lathering up and feeling like you're really getting into your skin and cleaning. This doesn't do that at all. It's basically like a gel. It stays a gel, and so I don't really like that about it, but I mean, it's okay. It's like only like $4 compared to this one, which is probably about $20 for the same size, like 16 ounces. So I was like, just gonna pick this up, and I didn't want any like cleansers with any salicylic acid or anything like that, just because I feel like that just further irritates my skin and it doesn't really help my acne. Sometimes it gives me even more acne, so I just got like a regular, really simple cleanser. The more natural with the less chemicals, the better. After that, I do not use any more acne treatments on my face at all. But if I do like get a pimple here and there and it's really big, I never really get like those huge pimples anymore. It's usually just like a few small ones like on my cheek or like around my mouth. The thing that I use is Zaps It. and this is only like $5 or $6, I think. This is Sabrina's, and I rarely use it, so I just use hers. It has 10% benzoyl peroxide gel, and this is literally just a spot treatment. Don't put it like all over your face because you're probably going to burn off your face, but yeah, just put it on a few spots. If you leave it there, you really have to like lather and like smother your like acne or zit a lot with this thing, and you just leave it on there for like a whole day. It does kind of like dry white on your face, but if you're not going to school, it's fine. You know, you could just put it on like during the weekend and it will basically like kill the zit. So that stuff is awesome. I definitely recommend that. And I think you can find both of those things, the cleanser and the treatment, at Walmart. Okay, so now for the moisturizer I use this moisturizer from Romania. It's Canon Natural. It has aloe vera in it, how do you say, olive oil in it, and honey, which is really good for your face. Probably like around $10. It's not bad. And I really like this. It smells really good. Also, it's a very thick consistency. It kind of does leave your skin oily, so I mean, if you're actually like in Romania and you can pick this up if you have oily skin, then maybe I wouldn't recommend this so much, but I think this is really good. Basically anything that's very thick and creamy, and the more natural the better, like I said. I really like that moisturizer, and every time I go to Romania I pick up like 10 because I just love them so much. And then for a toner, I use this PMD Calming Neuro Neutralizing Toner. I got this with the PMD machine. My sister got it, and she didn't really like the PMD, but once I started using it more, I realized that I really liked it. And especially when she first received it, she didn't really have acne scarring, and she still doesn't have, you know, a lot of acne scarring. But once I started getting acne scarring, I went online and I read what's good for it, and I heard that the PMD is really good, and I basically just kind of started reusing it, and so I haven't really seen too many results because I haven't used it like continuously for months. But I think that works really well, especially for kind of like exfoliating your skin also, because my skin would be super dry, and there were like flakes coming off of it all over my like forehead, even on my eyelids. My skin was crazy dry, and I don't know why, because I never even got the acne treatment like around my eyes, but it just got super dry and it was just like flaking off, and it was like disgusting. So I started using the PMD to kind of like take off the dead skin, and I realized it was kind of fading my acne scars. And then this toner came with it as well. So this is the one that I use. It's just a little PMD. I'm not sure which color. It's just like a blue little color. You can change these. My mom just uses it too, so she like changes hers out and I use mine. And yeah, it just has an on and off button. It's not difficult at all. It's kind of creepy at first. When I first started using it, it scared me. Like, I was just like, it's sucking on my cheeks. So it doesn't really hurt that bad. You just have to move pretty quickly with it. And so, yeah, I actually really like this. Only problem, once I like did it on my nose, because I was like, oh, maybe it's gonna like suck out my dirty pores and stuff. It doesn't do that, and it left a little circle on my nose, and this actually happened last week. So I've been walking around with a circle on my nose. So don't put it on your nose or leave it there in a spot for too long, because it will like come through your nose skin. I mean, my nose skin is pretty thin too. So I literally had a circle on my nose, and it's finally kind of healed. So those are all of the products that I use. I know that you guys really wanted an updated skincare routine, so I hope this helped you. Basically, try to go as natural as possible, especially if you have like really like irritated skin with horrible acne. I definitely recommend the acne.org treatments. You can go look online, read all about it, you know, read all about the person who made it. I definitely spent a lot of time researching it. That is my experience with acne, how I struggled with it, and now I'm pretty clear and I'm super happy about it. I only really wear like BB cream sometimes. I usually don't even wear face makeup anymore, but I used to always wear like a full face of foundation and concealer just because I hated it. Also, try not to wear any makeup if you're using this treatment. You know, I know that your skin looks so flaky and gross, and I mean, it was really awful, but I did not wear any foundation because, you know, foundation can really irritate your skin and it can get inside your pores, and it just makes your acne worse. So trust me, you know, those 3 months that you're not going to wear foundation and you're going to look a little bit weird, after that you're going to look flawless and you're going to be like never wearing foundation again. So this is my skin now. As you guys can see, I kind of have these dark spots, but they are definitely not acne. They are just acne scarring, and they're really like, they're smooth and there's no bumps, but yeah, just acne scarring. I've never had much problems with my forehead, so I don't have too much like acne scarring or stuff there, but that is how my skin looks up close. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hoped it helped you guys, and I definitely recommend checking out all of these products that I told you guys about, because I think that they are amazing and they've definitely worked on my skin. There's an airplane. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye guys!